Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch the Expanse. Today we're at episode 10 of season 3 called Dandelion Sky or something. I don't know. I don't know what the English word for that word here is. It's these yellow flowers. So, good thing I'm binging today. So, we will now see what Holden sees inside the ring thing. And I really love the storylines. Interesting that we have Sister Mao, who does her thing to avenge her father, to prove her worth to him, finally, I guess. I really hope we get more awesome cameos in the ring, though. I really would love that. But if not, it's fine. And for me, this is now it has stepped into sci-fi I'm more comfortable with. Like, I loved the first seasons, but it was basically normal humans in space. And there was obviously the sci-fi stuff that made it cool, but it could have been just 3 countries, like 2 big countries in between a small country like the Belt, and like you could have transferred it very easily. But here it's now more sci-fi. You know what I mean? I really enjoy that a bit more, though I love the other episodes, but here it's more what I'm comfortable with. In that, where I'm getting really, really into it. Like, I was into it always. Like, it now sounds like if I wasn't, but I was. But now it's more like, okay, this is my sci-fi vibe I really love. And it's so much wonder I have currently. I love this. And let's just go. Check it out. Here we go. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hype up the videos and stuff. So, anyway. So, perhaps we also watch we will watch 2 German advertisements today. I will. You won't have to sit through them. So anyway, let's go.
Told me to go to the station.
Oh, he sent a message. Good. Good.
He's already saved our asses once, so
Yeah.
gotten you guys in enough trouble.
Oh, that's cool. I love that Amos is actually pretty amazed by his balls.
I
So
have to do
yeah.
this on my own. Just stay safe.
I mean, they're floating in nothingness. So
Thanks for everything.
that's cool. I don't know if he will come back. I mean, he's the main character, so he will come back.
And do
But
not
yeah,
follow me.
that's funny.
That's an order.
Let's see. Let's see. So.
Fuck.
Yeah, I love that. He says fuck, but he's pretty amazed. That was fun. How quick is he jumping towards it? It's further away
I
now.
wonder if I'm cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that? 'Cause out of
That's
the whole
so
human race,
awesome.
You're the one flying toward the mysterious alien artifact with the dead guy.
Oh, it looks so awesome, man. What a shot.
You're just following your program.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Yeah,
Program.
that's
Got
true.
This crazy notion about free will.
But
How
there's
come it is
none.
that every time there's some clusterfuck shitstorm situation in the universe, there's James Holden.
That's so
shrugging shoulders
funny.
saying, how the hell did I end up here?
Man, it looks so awesome with uploading. I can't even concentrate on the dialogue, I'm sorry.
You're the patron saint of lost causes, kid.
That's funny.
We're running from it.
It's so fucking dope. So, now physics talk is gone. Last episode, now we have a psychology talk. Guess we switch between us, but you get both here. 2-in-1 deal this channel. You know that. So I really like the programming aspect. So I'm currently thinking how deep I'm going to go into this. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. So I really like the idea of motivational systems as the roots for our decision making and states of mind. And I'm going to explain that a bit. So there are several systems evolved in our brains and in other brains as well, in animals, whatever, that have certain functions that are basically functions as responses to deal with the world around you. And say for one, so you have, for example, the function of thermoregulation. So if you feel your body temperature getting too high or too low, you look for a way to stop that. You might go to a warm or cold place to get it down or up again. Or in modern times, like the human brain with its consciousness, you might choose to turn up the heating or something. That's a motivational system, very primal. You do have hunger, thirst. You know, if you're thirsty, hungry, it's also a regulation in your body, like chemistry doesn't work. And you're like, okay, need to eat, need to drink. So you go out and look for that. And there are several motivation systems like that. Sadness as well. I actually have my book back. Wait, I will look them up. Yeah, okay, so I did find the book again. I got it last weekend because a friend of mine was at my old working place. And so he brought it back. It was like there for 2 years. So it's this one. I know it's mirrored. It's called Effective Neuroscience by Jaak Panksepp. And he does categorize brain areas or brain mechanisms by these systems. And you can have, and I know it's mirrored, I'm sorry. Here you have fear, panic, rage, seeking, which is very primal. Then you have love and lust. You have the care system, which is more modern. And basically you can actually, and this is a very, if you want to know about brain and psychology, like the intersection of that, this is probably the best book you can read. It's a hard book. Like, I took a year to read it. You see all the annotations I made. Like, it's my favorite technical book, or whatever you say. Like, there's a lot of stuff where he just goes spouting about, that's a bit mean to say that, spouting about chemistry, like what exactly is the primary carrier neurochemical for this and this and this. I didn't understand that. I did skip those little parts. But the way the book is written is absolutely awesome. And the topic is actually exactly what I'm currently talking about. So I'm like, if you like what I say here, you will like the book. If you can make it through it, it's a very, very heavy book, but it's one of the best books I've ever seen. And so you have these motivational systems that you can, if you go by this person who's unfortunately already passed, very brilliant mind. But he basically proposes that motivational states, like where they are rooted, is how you can categorize brain systems. And motivational states is basically something like that's like, the problem is always this. You will have sensory inputs, and there will be things you might be missing in a situation. Like, for example, if you're just hungry, you just eat. If you're just cold, you go somewhere warm. You know, that's easy. But what if you're hungry and cold? Or hungry and warm? Like, then you have to, then there's a hierarchy, a ranking, so to speak. And one of them, the systems will win. And it's determined by circumstances, by chemistry, by your DNA, what is likely to happen and stuff. Like, it's very complex. But in principle, your brain systems are in a certain way that in situations where they are conflicting, one will take over anyway. And they will take over even when your brain is going against it a lot of the times. Like, if you're hungry and you force yourself not to eat, there will be a reason, for example. Like, you might be like, no, I'm inhibiting it with my prefrontal cortex, with my consciousness. I'm inhibiting it. I'm hungry, but I'm not going to go to eat. Like, A, there will be a point where you will go to eat, and B, you're currently exploring your body, which is also a motivational system. So, like, you always work on these things, and they just, like, depending on the situation, you always want them satiated, except for, like, and if there's nothing basically that you need, like, you're not starving, you're not feeling thirsty, you just boned someone so you don't feel lust. You just, I don't know, like everyone you care for is safe around you, for example, whatever. Like, if everything is satiated, and you have energy left, so you might just go to sleep or rest mode and get something back. But you will, if you have energy left and everything's okay, you will search out most of the time seeking system, like that will activate then. So then you will be driven by seeking system, like basically seek for something new. And it might be in your mind, like new ideas, it might be new places. And again, depending on who you are, it might be strong or weak, that system, but it's like what drives you then. And that's basically how we work. So we do have these motivation systems, perhaps against each other, but generally like switching on and off, then the other one switches on, then the other one switches on. That's your basically micro personalities that you are. They are basically you, but it's like the one you are when you're angry, the one you are when you're sad. They're a bit different from each other as persons. But it's basically what brain circuitry takes over in situations. And you can classify which situation has different personalities and which doesn't by reading the book, for example. It's highly fascinating. So there's no free will because it was just impulses. And depending on your state, they are like your brain and your body will, compare the impulse, the sensory impulse to your state. And depending on that, motivation system will just go on. And then it's what you do. Granted, it's a bit more complex on the atomic level and everything. Like there's probability because it's a quantum system, as we talked about last time, the brain. But it's like free will is not there. It's basically a reaction to stimuli. Still a reaction to stimuli. And if you're a no, because I'm not reacting to stimuli, I'm currently like closing my eyes, thinking up, writing a book or something. You're still exploring. It's still something you do with your motivation system. So that is one of the arguments for there not being real free will, because your values are coded into your brain structure, basically, and you do have probability. But even if you would argue, okay, it's not predetermined which system will definitely kick in, because perhaps they are fighting against each other and they're almost equal, but then it's just chance, quantum chance perhaps even, and then you still didn't have free will. It's just you are either a slave to chance or determinism. But you're not like, consciousness is not like this free will thing. And we know that, and you know the studies that like you can tell from the brain which thing people will choose before they have consciously chosen it. Because it's the motivation systems that are so ancient, these circuitries I'm currently talking about, that they will activate first. And if these battles are won, they will manifest the ideas they want, they need you to have into your consciousness to make you move. And then you think you moved. But it's basically just your subconsciousness becoming conscious when you have plans, when you decide. It's basically more of like your subconsciousness is done calculating upwards into the prefrontal cortex, where most of your resources are located, so to speak, in decision making. Like it's just a very precise way of doing that. So yeah, that's my talk on free will here. Have fun with that. And now we go into the episode, which is awesome. So, you're still trying to get in? Yeah, slowly maneuvering inside.
We are on final approach to the gate.
It's also funny that they all just go in. It looks so much like a super gate. Hello, are we alright?
You're a Methodist, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Okay.
It's part of the North American trade zone.
Yeah, he was the one who arrested the dude.
Yeah, a very long way.
Yeah, that's true.
Stand by for 0G.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speed will be 12,600 kilometers per hour.
Oh, just 12,600 kilometers per hour. Four times the speed of Earth moving.
Sleeping through this thing.
In the face of all this, seems disrespectful, maybe?
Perhaps, yeah.
That would seem more like terrifying.
Why is she so happy? That's a bit worrying, actually. She's
God
a bit
wants us to be
terrifying.
As
Yeah.
far as I can tell, scripture's quiet on this one. Excuse me.
That's not very reassuring. He's looking for... Isn't she a pastor or something? Shouldn't she assure him? Isn't that her job? I know it might not be useful to do that, but...
Contact in 10.
Oh, I want to see it go through the people from like it should go through them like this.
6,
Please tell me. See, I want to see it from inside.
5,
I want to see it from inside, please. That would be so sick. I want to see it from inside. Yes. I wanted to see that. So cool because they are zero G, but it comes from the top. That's so awesome, man.
transit is complete.
That's so
We are on
awesome.
the other side of the ring.
This is incredible.
We have to get some probes out ASAP.
Yeah, probably.
We just enjoy it for me.
No, get probed out. You're worrying me. You seem completely deranged almost. I'm a bit worried for Anna.
Wormhole.
It's not?
In theory,
mean-
wormholes connect distant points in space.
But they do.
This doesn't look like space at all.
It's just connecting a weird space with this. Yeah.
Missions are swamping our sensors.
I think it's beautiful.
You are so out of your mind, Anna. What the fuck? It's almost a planet.
Looks
Oh, there's
similar to
three
me.
Makes
things.
sense it would be the same technology.
What are those? Those purple glows.
That's a good question. Are those the
You
probes?
tell me.
So what's that? It's a vessel, but which vessel?
Belter torpedo, MCRM probe.
It's everything around it.
Same distance apart.
Yeah, it's just collecting.
What is this place?
Yeah, what is it?
Angels fear to tread if they have any goddamn sense.
I love it. Man, this dude's like, if you would have assured him, he might have not gone off the deep end, because that's what you're gonna do. Oh, great, we get shitty advertisement again. 2 minutes of it, by the way. Again, fuck you, Amazon. I pay for this shit, man. Oh, good. You know what? I'm just gonna react to the fucking adverts. What's going on here? Like, what the fuck is this even doing? Like, they just have some fucking cars shown. You know, who gives a shit? I know what a car looks like, you damn fucks. So what's this? Someone drinking Mezzo Mix on the subway. You getting horny or what? I don't. What did that have to do with anything? Who writes these fucking adverts?
Das Hansaplast-Sprühpflaster.
Oh,
Einfach anzuwenden.
okay.
Bildet einen unsichtbaren
At least
Schutzfilm
that's
und passt sich
informative.
deinen Bewegungen an.
At
Ein
least
Gefühl wie
informative.
eine zweite Haut.
Okay,
Für
what
eine
chemicals are in there that make you die?
Das neue
I'm just joking.
Hansaplast-Flüssigpflaster-Konzentrat.
I'm just so fucking pissed with this shit. And one more to go, lads. Rexona. Oh, it is Rexona. And now I tell you what they just put boobies and ass on the stream. I mean, are they just going for sexualized, potentially sexualized things?
Rexona lässt dich nicht im Stich.
But isn't it for the fucking armpits? The fuck are you? Whatever. Anyway.
Rocinante, please respond.
Oh yeah, she's still going there. Great.
Rocinante, please
They
respond.
can't. Sadly. Oh, will she see Holden floating away? That would be so funny.
Come on,
She could
guys.
pick him up though.
Why aren't you saved? Mars has started blowing up innocent civilians.
Yeah, that's so fucking stupid.
We are ordering you to break off. You have been fairly warned. Shoot
Okay.
that out.
Same to
But-
you.
Same to you. Yeah, she can't just do that because they can fire at her. That's actually funny.
Dropship 1, this is Flight.
But wouldn't normal bullets still work here? Okay, let's go. So they want to drop down.
That is, they're headed straight for that thing in the center.
Has to be Holden.
Oh, she's back. That's
So
awesome.
he's crazy. I suppose you could make that argument.
Fantastic.
But I don't
I didn't know she was here. I mean, we know she's here, but like this close.
You sure you're up for this, Gunny?
What do you mean by that?
I think
Isn't she their
Your
commander?
help? Like that.
Our orders are to stop him before he does
Yeah.
anything there.
That's true.
And that's what I intend to do.
Is she the commander or is he the commander? I don't know. I love that the Martians just come with their exosuits like, fuck off.
Are you gonna tell me what that thing is?
No.
As soon as we get down there, we'll both know.
Should have brought a gun.
Wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah, it would do you any
Calm
good.
down and station security is about the only thing protecting you right now.
Yeah.
Comforting.
Except these guys. Got a little company.
Okay, so he's floating next to him. Oh, Martians. Is it,
They're not happy with me.
is it Gunnar?
Wherever you go. What are you doing?
Speeding up.
Trying not to get caught.
Yeah.
Slow down. Remember what I said about doors and corners?
Don't start with that
Yeah.
shit again.
Hey, you're no good to me if the station squashes you like a bug. Slow
Yeah,
down.
interesting. Interesting, he wants them. So the station has the same thing. But everything stays frozen in orbit, so...
Hey, just being an asshole.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny that he's not still, he's floating and Miller's just floating still next to him. That's so funny, man. I love it. Man, these episodes are so awesome.
Amos. Amos.
So what are they gonna do?
Looks like the Shushin just launched a skiff. They're going after Holden.
Okay, let's
We
go.
have to go after him too.
Even if we left right now, at maximum speed,
Yeah.
we'd get to him before they did.
They're
Very
gonna be
interesting.
expecting us to try. It's better to go down swinging than rolling over.
I mean, I get his point, but
Being
yeah.
so much like yourself? Is none of this stuff weirding you out?
You want me to say this is some weird shit?
I mean, you've seen weird shit all his
Weird
life,
shit,
like...
thank you. and we're playing way out of our league here.
That's been true ever since we were sharpening sticks and going after
That
lions.
is awesome dialogue. Holy shit, man, Amos.
Magic gates.
Yeah.
Naomi bugging off to go play Belter. Holden doing.
What the fuck Holden's doing?
I have no clue what Holden's
Yeah.
doing. Me neither. I wish that I could tell you I was freaked out.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah, why would he be?
I haven't felt fear since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, he's used to fear. Like, so it's interesting.
Through life without feeling fear.
No, it's terrible.
You know.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. That was scary. I loved that. I loved that, man.
I can't stop thinking that
That's so
being in
cool.
this place, that maybe this is it. Like, we're all gonna die.
Oh man, I love this dialogue.
We are gonna die.
Yeah. One day.
All of us.
Yeah.
Humanity.
Yeah. We are gonna die. Either we will evolve so we don't resemble ourselves, or yeah.
Or the roof.
Yeah.
Have a toast and then jump.
Holy fuck, man.
With the cats.
With the cats.
Fucking feral.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I take you with me too.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Amos. Very reassuring. He did look reassured. I like, but let's be realistic. We evolve so quick. Like, should we go out to the stars, which I don't know if we will. Should we do that? We would also split apart. Evolution would probably take its course over the millennia. One day we wouldn't be recognizable anymore. So either we go out with a bang or with a whimper, but we will go out. That's like truth. That's why I like many shows in sci-fi that go for a spiritualistic ascension route, like in Stargate. Hope I don't spoil too much. But there is a thing in Stargate with ascension to like this higher plane of existence into the realm of dreams, so to speak. It's always like a realm of dreams, even though it's technically a backstep because we are from there. Like the first consciousness is likely dream state, but it's very interesting. So
manipulates inertia in ways that we don't understand.
yeah, no shit, asshole. Of course it's doing that.
Motion and resting.
Yes.
What the fuck, man? You don't know what inertia is on a spaceship? Are you brain dead? I'm sorry, it's for the audience. I know it's, but like realistically, she should know what fucking inertia is. Okay, no, granted, my students don't know it either, and and I'm in the oral. It gets like oral exam. Like I'm asking, like, yeah, okay, like what's like say like Newton's laws? Could you just tell me? Because they have to teach that to children in school later, and they're oh no, okay, off you go. Come again next year. I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, I have to make sure the physics teachers are okay, so can't let everyone pass, unfortunately, even though they're lovely people, all of them. I mean, yeah.
Glow is like a cyst.
What?
When you get a splinter, your body builds around it,
Yeah.
isolating it.
Intrigued.
Infections can develop these objects as threats,
Yeah.
and that's how it isolates them.
Or is absorbing
Why it's
them.
doing anything. Best we can figure out is how.
Yeah.
I don't think biological models are going to help us understand this.
Why not?
Nervous to think that it's alive and watching us, don't you think?
Of course it's doing that. Can't you stop making this dude paranoid? Come on, man.
The XO would like to.
This poor dude, I love this actor. Holy fuck, but
Just fine.
Nemerov. Is that the ship or his name? The Nemerov. No, it's Thomas Prince Hughes called Nemerov. So Nemerov, you are about to go insane. Actually still there. Aren't you afraid that you are in the fucking ring? You were afraid before, I think, or were you just guilty? Are you gonna mumbo jumbo it again?
Show this route to intercept the Rocinante. Within
Okay.
the speed limit, I need to get there before.
Someone will be behind her. No, it's not possible. Awesome. So they have to test speed limit shit. And they're just merrily flying through this shit. Oh, more ships coming through?
We'll reach the thing in the middle before they do.
Yeah,
And then what?
very good.
Knock politely, rub it with a cloth.
Rub it with a cloth.
Oh, well,
That's
it's
funny.
just too bad we don't have our chief engineer to
Yeah.
build us some probes.
That's funny, man. Diogo's already
You have
talking.
something to say.
Yeah,
I mean-
said it. We needed Nagata here, you let her go.
This
Yeah.
isn't a slave ship.
No, it's a war.
Yeah, it's a bullship.
The belts first.
Yeah, and she deserted.
I'm his captain.
Yeah, there's gonna be mutiny because she's like,
Yeah, you are.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm probably supposed to feel with her and Naomi, but he's correct. She deserted. She's the fucking chief engineer and she deserted in this fuckery. Like, I get Naomi's point. And I do think for her personal development, it's better to go. But she made a promise basically by being on duty on the ship. And she broke her promise to these people. So I do think she is a deserter and a criminal here. And because, what's her name? Like, Draper. I'm so sorry I've confused because it's a D. Starts with a D. Like, she is definitely doing a lot of command blunders, even though there's some stuff she does really well, but she's inexperienced. We see that. And she's taken here by personal emotion. And that's bad because he can't have that and they can't have that. And I agree with him. Like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's a bit of this question of can we stay human or are we corrupted by these circumstances? But man, like, he knows she's like made a blunder here, big one, and they're in a life and death situation facing an alien entity, and she's doing this shit. I would say this time mutiny might be needed.
With chemical samplers for soil.
At least just a solution, yeah.
The captain must know their ship.
Yes, it's true. You are so in danger, like almost half the crew is on his side already. I can feel it. Like the way Diogo looked at them, like obviously that's all they wanted me to see.
Try.
Do it.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is her commanding officer. Okay.
Holden. Bobby Draper.
So she's Draper. I will just write that down. Bobby is Draper. I know she's called Bobby, but...
Sorry, Bobby, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, God.
Are you on another channel?
What?
Yeah,
No.
interesting.
I mean, yes, another channel.
That's funny, man.
Who are you talking to, Holden?
That's so insane, man.
Holden, are you alright?
No, she's completely gone.
Holden.
Blow up the sun moon, and Alex and Amos had nothing to do with it either.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
At least he told them.
I can't, he's locked us out of his comms.
Okay.
That sound rational to you?
Nope. Miller fucked with him.
Cracked. Everyone's got a breaking point.
I mean, that's a very reasonable assumption they make here. Yeah. I mean, the weird Dornoff or whatever his name is will also... I'm gonna fucking like, okay, no, I can watch more episodes, but normally I would smash my screen because I couldn't continue because this is gonna be a fucking cliffhanger soon. Oh no, he's almost there. Ooh, I love that parachute thing. Oh, it's just a planet? I thought it was bigger. Oh, it's letting him in. That's nice of it. Oh, it's an eternal tunnel because it's higher dimensional. It will now twist and turn into shittery.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
What's in there?
This stuff. The next lead in the case.
Yeah.
Do you even know what the case is?
Nope, he's just a program.
Yeah, sure. It's we gotta find a records room, and then we gotta read the files.
Okay. Information. So they won't. Perhaps it wants to communicate with him here. Records room. Say it again.
Sometimes
Yes.
I know stuff's too big for my head.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There used to be something here.
Okay.
Civilization.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Yeah.
Now all that's left is a bunch of locked doors.
Awesome.
Lights on the timer.
So what do we do?
Open the
Figure out how to
doors.
pick the locks.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. It might be just an archive.
Hey, you stopped them?
Then keep moving.
Awesome. It might just be an archive for knowledge that wants to make sure the civilization's knowledge survives. That would be so awesome. That would be big for humanity. I once wanted to write a book like that, like there's an alien artifact and we find it and we actually do get a lot of knowledge on how that would shape the world. So, what's his name? Nemirov. Nemirov is completely insane, I think, almost, which is awesomely acted. Again, once more, good side character, but this is gonna go very, very bad. Because no one assured him here, he's just left alone with psychological problems, so... Yep, very bad. At least it's a normal sphere, not a hypersphere, so... Yeah, he might believe it is God. I thought it was a liquid as well, but it's solid. It's like a crystalline structure. What's he doing? I love this character. Okay, I know what he's doing. That's sad. That's very sad. Yeah. Yeah. Holy fuck. I mean, they are on zero gravity. That's on Anna, I bet. She was the fucking psycho counselor. I'm sad he died, but that was awesome. That's how you likely react. Shoot yourself in the face because it's too terrible. It's basically the cat lady. He was basically the cat lady here because he thought this was the end of days. That is also such a nice parallel. That's cool that they, yeah, that's nicely done, nicely done. He was the cat lady and jumped off the roof here. Yeah, it's awesomely done. And by the way, they all didn't care for him. Like, Anna should have seen it, but she's so mad and insane almost of going there that she forgot to check the people around her to care for them, which is her job and what she normally wanted, so.
The protomolecule, the ring. How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
That makes me want a donut.
She hates him so much, I love that. Course change detected, what? About what?
Show me the...
So she wants to blow them up now, to kill holes in the sphere. Humans. That is so sad though, that there's this human who's just full of hate and anger, wants revenge and wants validation from her dad, and like it's so many human realistic flaws, and she's about to attack this thing because of personal grudge. She doesn't care for it. That's so human and so tragic, and says it's the dark side of humanity she embodies here, and I love her. Oh, is he gonna ask about desertion, mutiny?
What's the problem? Captain can run their ship however they choose.
Yeah.
Captain should be you.
Ooh, yeah, it should be. I agree, it should be. I agree. He has enticed me as well with his psycho shit.
Out of the UN Admiral's mug and then scuttled.
That is so funny, man.
I flew Doc past a Martian battle group and they never even knew I was there.
That is so awesome. Flying Dog is switching all off, right?
Vacuum.
Wow.
And watched my only child burn.
Oh, that's where it is from. So is he Renoir? Not gonna spoil anything more, but yeah. I like that he reins him in. I would have expected he would stoke it, but also he did perhaps, I don't know what his intentions are. Perhaps he's a really good dude trying his best and just wise, because that's how he appears, but he might be like also because he's basically reaffirming his statement. He was here before, and then he said what he all saw. So trust me, bro. And yeah, I'm so curious to where that character's gonna go. I can't keep my eyes on him when he's on screen. What an awesome character! And we are here in weird Bizarrolanda. It's a bio machine.
Oh, you know, help me get the system back online.
Oh, awesome.
Plugged into, you know, turn the key.
Well, what do you need me for?
Because you exist.
Okay, and he doesn't.
Seem real enough.
But he's a hologram, not hard.
Okay.
He said he's a hologram. He's not a hard-light hologram.
In your universe.
Yep.
You are a fancy hand terminal.
Okay, so yeah, they are doing the original Matrix idea with humans are computers in their brains, which I already, like, it's a quantum computer. I talked about that this or last episode, I don't remember, like it's all washing together within binging, but very awesome. And I love that Miller can't do it, so the machine apparently can't switch itself on somehow, so they need a human input. That's so cool, man. That is really cool.
Plus, I'm pushing the buttons.
Yeah, that's fun.
Magic trick.
So is your whole damn.
It's an AI. It's or a sub-program AI.
It's being pushed.
Maybe I'm the illusion inside your head.
Whoa.
That's funny. That's funny. Ah, that's such a funny thing.
Here for you, okay? Calculus, amoeba.
Oh my god.
Mozart.
That's so funny, man. What an awesome line.
Conflict. My father used to say that
Yes.
God gave us two texts.
Those are?
And creation. And if they seem to contradict,
Yes.
it's because we haven't understood one of them yet.
No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. I know other people might agree with her. I would just tell you why I think that's bullshit. And perhaps I misunderstood it. So there's creation and there's scripture. Isn't it that... Oh no, she's meaning something different. Is it? Okay, never mind. She's right. I thought she meant that there's like the old test, like the old scripture and the new scripture. but that's not what she said. She's basically saying, like, there's the world, and the scripture describes something about the world, and if that doesn't fit, we haven't understood it yet. I agree. I do think there has to be nuance with this, though, because the scripture basically is and every scripture, like not just the Bible, the Quran as well, for example, or the Enuma Elish, whatever you want, or the Tao Te Ching, or whatever it's called. Like they're all snapshots and accumulations of experiences that human had and what worked. And they're different because different groups of people had different experiences and they are frozen in time. Not all of them, though. By the way, fun little fact. There is an effect. Bartlett did find that out. I probably talked about it before, but it's like a child's game. Do you know the child's game where like one person has to whisper a word to the other and then they have to whisper what they understood and they have to whisper what they understood? You can actually show in studies that if you do the same with a text, like with a 3-page text, and you give it to people that can read it and understand it, and they will tell a text to another person, to another person, to another person, and you run that across cultures, across many, many different groups, you almost always basically come to the same 2 or 3 sentences that's in the end after this game. So it converges, which is so fascinating, which basically means it converges to the true message of the text. So from my standpoint, the scriptures, every scripture, especially, and that's important, you have to have an oral tradition with the scripture. You can't just copy it all the time, because if you copy it, you make it stale. You don't let it survive. And I will talk a moment later about why I think that's what I mean by that. But like, if you have an orally tradition, whatever you say, or orally transported body of text and stories that encapsulates your culture, and because it's oral, it changes with the culture, so it adapts. And as we know from the studies about remembering from Bartlett, arguably, and I do think you could see it a bit differently, but it's my view on it. Arguably, they all converge to the truth of the culture. And normally it's just one story, and then there are more, and they collect. And it's also like, you have to think, if a story is not just copied, so it is allowed to breathe and live, so to speak, because people tell it, so it changes. It changes, but in the end, just the core will survive, what is important enough, because it's a cultural artifact as well, the text. So that's why I think very important to not copy scriptures one-to-one. That will make your culture, likely, from what I understand, it will make your culture grow stale and really, really leave you behind in progress. And it basically, it freezes your culture in time, and the times change and you might not have adapted. Very big danger for cultures, very big one. But if you retell them and stuff, it's a bit like if you have a movie and a retelling of a movie. I would argue most of the time people don't retell the real movie, they just do something to make money. So that's not the good idea. But if you would truly do it, true reimaginings, there are books that are true reimaginings, arguably, that are really good as well, and they bring something new to the old idea, and I really like that. And I know that's not what she said, so no, that's what she said. So, and sorry, I still have the 2 things I misunderstood. And so she basically is like, creation to the world is described by, because she's from that culture, our scripture. So her scripture is her way of being right in the world. Top down or bottom up, doesn't matter. Like, it's an interactive process if you're a believer in the system here. But the scripture is your law, your moral code, so to speak, or the experiences lived by all the people in your culture before you that were encapsulated in the scripture and that survived also different ideas, because they still are preserved, because a culture that does away with an idea wouldn't preserve it. So that idea would not be in the scripture. And fun fact, so that was about this. And the thing I confused was like the Old and New Testaments are 2 different books, for example, in Christianity. And the fun thing is they contradict each other as well. They do, like, obviously they do. But I do think that's valuable, because it tells you there is no absolute truth to a situation. In the Old Testament, there might this law, in the New one, there might be this law, and they might say the exact opposites, but it basically tells you in the older times of the Old Testaments that law was working very well, and the newer times it wasn't. So it's also basically a warning against absolutism and absolute interpretation. And I do think it's very dangerous there, and I would criticize at least Christianity for that they try to reconcile them in that they want to make them all true. But I do think the beauty is that they are opposing, and it's important. It's basically don't run into ideology, which, again, some Christians should really take to heart, and other people in other religions and ideologies as well, because that's exactly what you need to be transported. There's contradiction, and sometimes something works that wouldn't work in another situation and vice versa. You know what I mean? It's very, very important, and that's the psychological analysis of the scriptures that I want to do here very quickly. Don't know if you cared, but that's my 2 cents on it. Some of the, I think I could reason and cite stuff to make this more sound, but it's still an opinion and my view. So you can have another view, obviously, which I just said. You can contradict my view, and your view might be better than mine here, which is exactly what I just said. So don't, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and be like, my view is correct. So I would be open for other interpretations, but that's basically how I see these things. And you can convince me if I'm wrong. I'm always open to that. I'm a scientist. So
enlightened attitude.
Earlier than the Enlightenment, actually.
Earlier than the Enlightenment.
He was quoting St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
Could you please bury this shitter?
I understand you were of the same faith.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to say a few words at his service?
He was of the same faith. You fucked up here. You're done. Yeah. Yeah. She knows.
That's just terrible.
Yeah. Now you care.
Terrible euphemism.
Yeah.
Actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, now you should cry because you fucked that up. I'm sorry. I thought before, because they made this worse. I thought before he was just a spiritual person and seeking guidance from her because she was of a faith. So he went to her for guidance because he was like, I need someone that's spiritualistic as well. Doesn't matter which faith, And now it comes out that it's her own. So she was basically asking his minister or pastor, whatever you say, always never know what the word is, to reassure him, to guide him, and she brushed him off, failing in everything she should do. So dark, man. Oh, she's still manipulating stuff. Brilliant. Emergency blister, whatever. I don't know what that is.
I need access.
When he was no.
Sorry, I ditched you.
Okay, bro.
That still keeps trying to limit our access.
I love that acting. What's her name? Do I have her? Elizabeth Mitchell. She's an awesome actress. Obviously, she is. But she, her quivering saucer, awesome nuances.
Could have done something else.
Ignored him. He killed himself.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it is a bit. No, no, it's not. Okay. In this story, I would say you could have prevented that. It wasn't depression. It might have been laced with depression what he had, but he wasn't okay. He needed spiritualistic guidance because his meaning of the world collapsed. If your foundational axiom, and everyone has one axiom at their core, at least I think, one thing that you would always win out, one value. Because if you play values against these others, not taking into account different situations need different values, but let's just say if everything's okayish and you can move around in the world and you're not, your basic motivations are not fighting against each other, but there is always one thing you probably have as your axiom, for example, in morality. And belief is often that, because belief, as I said earlier, is a very more, let's say, primitive, but not in a negative way, mechanism to find a code of morality that is agreed upon on the culture. So, it's bottom up, by the way. So it's not like someone thought of this and wrote it down and everyone abides with it. No, it's from the culture it rose and they just wrote it down and they built a story around it. For example, 10 Commandments. So it's not that they were just given them. It's basically their culture arrived at the conclusion that those were great. So they made the story of this one person who is a representative of their cultural center, which is their God, to give them the rules. And that's basically what they always lived by. But it's basically trying to explicate the traditional actions they always did, you know. But he was, and his foundational axiom broke. So everything he believed in was gone. So there's absolute nihilism in him. And she is the person that could have potentially reframed it so that his axiom was fixed, or he understood that it wasn't broken after all, because otherwise it's basically a whole brain area. Like, this axiom is a brain area. Like, even though it's a central thought, but the thought is encoded in neurons and connections, and it's very strong. And it can be even destroyed, like physically destroyed a part of your brain. And it might have happened here. And then you go into these coping mechanisms and completely down the rails. She might have protected that, his axiom. Not axon, his axiom, like in mathematics. And it's just my term for it. That's not a technical term. So, like, that's what happened here. And so, yeah, like, normally when people take their lives, the psychologist is not responsible. No, like, obviously not, because they tried their best, but they might not have found the access. They might not have been able to stack up good piles against the bad parts the person has, or whatever you want to say there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm criticizing her here for her not doing her job, which was not curing depression, but nihilism caused by faithlessness, which she was responsible for keeping up here, I would argue. And I like that she's shaken, but she was so mad. I love that they did this, though.
I was too distracted.
Yeah.
It's completely understandable.
No, it's not.
Some pretty unprecedented distractions.
I mean, yeah, perhaps it even is, but yeah.
Why I'm here. What do you mean?
So she abandoned her family, she abandoned this dude. Yeah.
Biology, alien artifact. It's not my job. You're not here.
Yes, it's not.
No, I'm here to talk to people.
Yeah.
To offer comfort.
Yeah, she's basically a psychologist you have.
And they're scared.
Yeah. Do they have psychologists others? Like, I've never seen psychologists in this show, so...
Supposed to do.
Yeah. Too little too late, sister, so... What's she gonna do here?
Sorry. Clarissa?
Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be really bad. She's gonna kill her. Yeah, I was wondering why didn't she recognize her?
Was getting close to the surface.
Maybe he's controlling the thing
You can't seriously
no.
believe he's controlling the
Open for him, you saw it.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what he's gonna do down
I mean,
there,
but it could control him, so...
with us quietly. I want you to take us in and...
I mean, he said he was insane, and then he thinks he can still control it. But he's insane. He couldn't form a coherent sentence, so... Come on, mate. But I guess it's easier for them to consider that than the other way around. That's fair.
I didn't know Jordan as well as many.
Oh, now you have to hold his eulogy. Thanks.
Lived at his side. I only spoke with him a few times.
Yeah, you fucking let him down.
That I didn't know him better.
I love the stainless window in the background.
I thought God.
At least he tries to now instrumentalize that to calm the others, which is reasonable here.
No, the answer wants us to be together.
Yeah, I like that.
Care for each other.
By the way, the curse circuitry is there as well in your brain. It's what distinguishes mammals from reptiles and stuff. Basically, roughly.
No, we can remember him.
Yeah.
And the shared burdens that we all
yeah, you carry a shared burden now.
To those in need.
She's a very good pastor, though.
It will honor Jordan.
Yeah. Why did he look to the side now?
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Sison, what are you going to tell her? Oh, nothing. Okay. I just saw his name tag. So Sison wasn't important.
I didn't expect to see you here. Me neither.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's going to tell her.
You're very good at that. Reaching out to people.
Yeah, obviously. That's her job. She finally did it again.
You look preoccupied.
Yeah. She's going to tell her probably.
I just saw someone.
Awesome.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Joel Pierre's daughter, Clarissa.
Clarissa Mao, okay.
Surface tech. I was going to call Clarissa.
Yeah.
Look, our fathers are cut from the same.
Uh-oh. You're signing your death warrant here, I think.
I don't want to be responsible. You think I should? I think you should do what
no.
you think is right. You can trust your judgment.
Oh, you send another person to her. She's going to interrogate her and get, like, killed.
You obviously don't know me very well.
Yeah. She's basically sentenced her to death here. It's sad, because she doesn't understand how Clarissa is completely... Interesting that the structure can't control gravity inside here. I mean, it controlled inertia and all stuff. Why can't it control his inertia? That's a cool end boss chamber. Is there gonna be an end boss thing we find? I don't think so, but no. Designed for you. Oh, so now it's so now you can. Okay.
Yeah, show some respect.
I love it. Okay, so they indeed manipulated it. What I thought. Yeah. Ooh, that's beautiful. So what's growing there? I swear he has to be linked into. That looks awesome.
Complete that circuit.
Brilliant. With your hand.
What happens when I do?
Or maybe just the next clue.
That's such awesome dialogue. Fuck, I'm so glad Miller's back, even though it's Phantom Miller program asshole. I love him.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, let's go. I love the Martian dropships. Holy fuck, man. So, are you gonna get repelled or not? They are so fucking brave, though. I love it, man. Let's go.
When Miller was on Eros, he could feel.
Yeah, wasn't real one.
Fuck you. The same people she died to save.
Yeah, that's so cool.
No reward.
What a cold motherfucker. I love it.
You died together.
No.
But she was already gone, wasn't she?
Yeah. He just hallucinated and shit.
But you could. To kill you.
Wow, that's so sad, man. Holy fuck, man.
Or did you burn?
No. That's so sad, man.
Miller?
It's his choice. Oh, that looks so awesome from the bottom. So, drama, you're gonna do it? Let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them around either.
Ah, that's not the reason, though, isn't it?
Friend.
Yeah.
She is.
No, I always treated my friends harsher. Showed the crew.
Yeah. Might have not been stupid to do.
You just can't stop giving me advice.
Yes, because he's more wise.
Yet still, you did what you meant. You put it in everyone's head.
I mean, yes, but he's not wrong.
I bet you they all know it was because you.
Yeah, that's very good. That's what I thought as well.
Oh, we have a problem.
Yeah.
We need to work it out.
That's true.
Else, what?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's yeah. I do think that was exactly his plan. Yeah. I do still want him to be the captain, not her. Like, I love her, but he's better suited for me as well. He convinced me. So let's see. She's gonna kill her, yeah.
It wasn't hard once I knew where to look.
No.
I want to help you.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah, that's true, though.
Straight. You have no reason to be suffering for it.
Yeah. Okay, so she's insane. Brilliant. She's gonna kill her, yeah. Yep. I still don't know what the fuck she's doing with her fucking substances. Okay, so she's dead. Let's see what she did to her, like rewrote her entrance or some shit.
When a child dies,
yes.
Takes their hand.
Oh, that's so sad, man. Can meet up. No. Wow, that's dying Miller here.
But I was.
Yeah.
So scared.
Wow, emotional manipulation now. It's manipulating me. I'm getting teary. The fucking music fucking shit ass with that.
So.
I love the Miller actor so much, man. Yeah. Man, this gives me flashbacks to that fucking horror scene.
And I told her.
Yeah. Man, stop a mid. Yeah, man. Man, I'm getting so teary-eyed.
It ain't gonna be for halfway.
He's manipulating my shit and me as well, and I love it. Fuck off. Oh, there they are.
I didn't blow up the sun moon.
I never believed you did.
Yeah. At least they let her talk here.
I have to do this. There's no way to explain
Yeah.
it. You gotta trust me, please.
Yeah, but.
Amos. Alex.
Yeah.
You're putting them all in danger.
Yeah, that's true.
Do not take another step.
What?
We will shoot.
Yeah. You can't shoot inside here. They control the gravity in here.
Doesn't want to hurt us.
Yeah. It hurt the others though, but that was just probing. Oh wow, Bobby also shot. It's freezing in midair, isn't it? I knew it. 100% knew that, because obviously it controls all momentum inside here. It might fire back though. Oh god, what's it doing? Oh god, what's it doing? Building a wall? Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You know that that makes it stronger, right? It's the protomolecule. Yeah, that's awesome. You're dead. Oh, whoa! It froze all inertia. Holy shit, that's awesome. It just froze everyone except Holden. That is so dope, man. He's just gonna die. You attacked it. Oh yeah, being dissected, friend. That's really awesome. Oh wow, poor fuck. He's just gonna go into the fucking trash bin. That's so bad. Just got thrown into the trash bin. Yeah. Awesome, man. I love this. I love the way the thing fucking just was like, come on, man. I'm not angry at you. I'm just, but if you attack me, I just freeze all of you shits. Ooh. It's the ring structure, the squid. Oh, we're going back in time. So let's go. We're going, come on, go back to the alien arc. Yeah, to the aliens. Back to the aliens, please. Please, back to the aliens. Back to the alien world. Back to the alien world. Yes, yes, yes. His neurons. Yeah, I see. So this is gonna be trippy, isn't it? I can't wait for it. Yeah, there's planets. There's the original swarm. Oh, so it was indeed a gateway towards other places. So it was the central machine of the universe or something. Yeah, Nova, 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 Nova. I will rewatch that, but I won't pause it. Yeah, and there it's sent to Sun. Awesome. Oh, it went completely through the planet. And now? What's awesome? Oh, it just blew up a sun. Was it ours? Okay, I'm just gonna go back here. So oops, no, not there. I wanna talk about one little thing before I shut the fuck up today. Like for you today. So we do have the swarm here. So that's where they came from. They went into this weird bubble whole universe shittery. Okay, so we do... Okay, no, they did it correctly. I'm sorry, I just missed... Nah, I don't know. So this is a binary system, this, and this, and this. Because most systems are binary star systems. I just want to put that out, and I thought they didn't do it, but they did it because, of course, they did it correctly. This is obviously the past. Okay, okay, so the protomolecule blows up all the suns. Why does it do that? Why? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I saw it. It's crediting me. It's crediting me. I'm prepared today. I just got spoiled that the credits are gonna come, so I will prepare. That's so dope. Yeah. But did it want to, or was it a side effect? I don't know. You got fricked up. I mean, he's not dead, but... Great. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's insane. Love this. Love this, love this, love this. So, next time we'll see this. But I will now go take a trip to the loo. I know this was a long one again, but I love this one. Like, these episodes, like, this is so top tier, holy fuck. I love the other stuff of the show, but this is just exactly my kind of sci-fi. So awesome, I love it. This is what I need in sci-fi. It also makes sense still, like, all of it is based in physics, we know. It's just more extrapolated and creative, so thank you for watching this. Again, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and hype the video up. See you around soon, and take care. Bye.